Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. I'm not sure how long this thing will go before it pops up here. Let's see. Last time I've had to delete 2 streams that were kind of strange. I'm not sure why this is doing this kind of weird things. I see in another window here. See, you have to start a live stream somewhere else in order for it to pop in. So we've got Donald in New Mexico on another stream here. Hello. I'm in my other thing here. Coach Alpha Elite is here. Let me tell these people I'm on the live one. I don't know what it is, but let's see here. I don't know. So I've got 2 chats, it looks like, going on here. Chris Easter's here. So I don't know. This one, let me tell these, but this is the wrong one. I don't know. See, what happens is in order for this thing to pop up, I've got to actually start a live stream or start a stream and then start my software. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, yeah, it says there's 2 streams. I don't know why there's 2 streams, but let me go back and see why this thing is going on. Let me see what's going on here, because I have to set up a dummy stream essentially. And then it launches from that stream. Right now, I'm just showing 1 stream, and it's me, but there's 2 chats, and I don't understand why that is the case, but I have to set it. It's weird how this thing works, but that's the way it works for everything, no matter what software you use. Those of you who are techies, I know many of you aren't, that are just popping to to watch here, so I apologize for that, but there's a lot of people in this chat side here on this other thing. Let's see here. All right, so maybe they'll come over here. All right, here we go. So Donald, what were you looking at on that other side there? What did you see there? What was the title of that? And is it still live? I wonder what's going on. So this is showing 2 viewers, but it's really weird. I don't know. Hello, Juan Ortiz, and Colonel's here. Jeremy's here. 143 Druid is here. Good to see you guys. Hello to you. Welcome. All right, very good. Whoop, whoop. Let's hear it for the silver and gold. Yes, indeed. Let's hear it for the silver and gold. All right. So let's get into a little comment review here. I've got to see something here. I'm going to pull this up here. All right, and let's see here. Okay, very good. All right, usually listen to you talk about gold is entertaining for stackers, but this one is depressing. Yeah, about the Chateau Boyne. This is on my video from the Venezuelan leader here. And I couldn't say dictator and I couldn't say power in this, or else I'm going to demonetize it. It's crazy. Mason Tricks, but thanks, Chateau Boyne. Yeah, it's kind of a shame what's going on over there in Venezuela, but that's how he's got it. How he keeps in power there. Mason Tricks says, actually, gold has but one use in electronics: to keep connections from tarnishing. That's right. Silver and copper tarnish over time, which on these phones should not be an issue considering the lifespan. Oh, that's true. You're right, Mason Tricks. Silver is used in phones too, by the way, but yes. But maybe some of the connections require and even not even a microscopic level of it. So anyways, all right, very good. Hello, Eddie's Little Stack and Bob Silver, and Coach Alpha Elite is here, unaffiliated. Who else received their Germania allegories? Might have not shipped yet, unaffiliated, other than my 5-ounce one, which I posted a video on, the 5-ounce Germania allegories. Let's see here. Okay. Aussie Alchemist says, United Nations needs to grow a set, step up and go in. Humanitarian and environmental crisis come on long enough. Yeah, that's right. And that's just it, Ozzy. You're exactly right. But the thing is the UN is inept. It's a useless organization. They're not going to do anything, especially with those nations that fall more in line with their ideology than not, for sure. All right. Very good. Doctor Who is here. Yes, this is the one. Hello to Texman and hello to Donald in New Mexico. And I'm not sure why that other chat was there. I've still got to find out why that's going on. But this is the live stream. Weird. Anyways, okay. Moving ahead here, we've got Jacob Sweeney says Pope Francis is expert about false gods. Yes. All right. Yeah, Pope Francis, not the best pope in the world, that's for sure. We got 0.999 Zombie here, a brand new participant. Welcome. All right, and we got Russell Berry says the RM Lunars are a bit all over the place, but this is a strong design. I'm putting a set together. Even got the horse mule variation with the intended Britannia obverse. Wow. That's interesting, Russell Berry. Was not familiar with that one. Very cool. Yes, where is Alan? I don't know, 143 Druid. He wasn't here when we had the news unit here earlier. Yes, indeed. Not sure. Yeah. Not sure where he is. But maybe he'll come back. He never tells me where he's going, and that's a problem. Hello, Barbara Carbone, TGIF and TGIS. Thank God it's a slurp. And we got Cessna 172 Pilot Dude here with us. Hello, Pilot Dude. Good to see you. Oh, man. Leo Gillespie says, a great coin review, Sal. The close-ups are really clear. It's a top design, better than the Perth Mint, in my opinion. Have to get me some. Yes, I really like it. It's a really nice design. Here it is. I'm shaking it here. It is a little loose in the capsule, just FYI. You hear that? Maybe you can't hear that, but I can hear it. I'm sure no one can hear this. Hello, Step Stacker. By the way, guys, check out Step Stacker's latest video. He has taken quite a journey. And you know what? I think it's a video that you should watch at the exact same time the following day. So just mark down the time that you watch it, and then on the next day, watch it at the same time again. And that's the way you do it. Yes, you did. You play that guitar on the MTV. All right, very good. Step Stacker, check him out. All right, very good. Ned, is that you, Ned? Let's see here. Moving ahead. Omega Shadow, beautiful looking coin, new coins design. Thank you, sir. Graham Stacker says, how do you go through all the effort to take the nose off of a plane to smuggle stuff and not tighten the rivets? Rookies. Exactly, Graham Stacker. That's what I'm talking about. All right. we alarmed Frederick Brand all the way in Norway. We've alarmed him. He's like, what the heck is that? Well, you have to go watch Step Stacker's channel and to find out, because he did something special on his birthday. Yes, he did. All right. All right. Silver Heist. Yes, Silver Heist. And by the way, there is a connection to Silver Heist on Step Stacker's video too. Subscribe to Silver Heist channel as well. Hello, Bobby Two Poops and Barbara Carbone. Good to see you. Where are we at? Moving on. Oh, that bear. Several Turtle 65 says Venezuela's powder keg getting ready to explode. Unfortunately, the people are the true victims of socialism. That's exactly right. And that's unfortunate. That's a sad thing. You hit the nail right on the head, Silver Turtle 65. Awesome video. So thank you, Shadow. Appreciate that. He's got his channel's growing pretty fast, over 600 subs now. Let's see here. Very good. Tricky Guy says, once again, Sal helps out would be the future thieves of other gold toilets by warning them that using a knife to scrape up some gold would not work well. During the interview, Sal admitted that his car's rear bumper was resting on the ground with his front end way up, and said the springs were weak in the back. He refused to request to open his car's trunk. That indeed is correct. That's right. You caught me. You caught the Sal. Hey, Silver Wolverine, going all right? How you doing, my friend? Silver Wolverine posted a great thought-provoking video recently. Definitely. Appreciate you, Silver Wolverine. All right, he's here. Okay. Yeah, Tricky Guy's comments are good. They're funny. Good stuff. Savage 308 Sniper says second. This is on the second arrest made on the golden toilet. It's a royal dump. I try to leave the puns to you guys on this one here on these videos. Trying to intervene too much with the puns. Brown Dog Prospecting says it wasn't me. All right. Right. Was not you, Brown Dog. Thank you, my friend. Really amazing video, says a Mega Shadow. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Okay. Let's see here. Mr. Octopus, when you confiscate smuggled gold, do you become the smuggler? Yes, I think in a way you do, because what's happening is if you confiscate smuggled gold, then you're going to be transferring it probably, unless you keep it. If you keep it, then you're not smuggling. You're just holding on to it. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? Chateau Bouillon, designed by an Italian artist. Now, that's funny. Do you really have to be an artist to come up with a toilet? Yeah, that's a good point, Chateau Bouillon. A very good point. Yes, indeed. Hello, Vogus is here. Vogus. Yes, by the way, I was remiss to comment, but check out Vogus's channel. Vogus for Vein of Gold and Silver. He's doing a giveaway. So yes, indeed, check him out, give him a subscription. He's a great guy for sure. So yes, indeed, doing a good giveaway and a nice channel. Very cool. All right. Where are we at? Okay. Gardner Earth Guy says, imagine how many old coins were melted down to create that shirt. This crap. History vanishes to produce art. What a load of crap. Yes, exactly. I wanted to say shirt. It's not shirt. It's the other thing. Yeah. All right. Hello, CCT, Cyber Curtain Twitcher. And by the way, he posted a video recently, a very thought-provoking video that is some excellent advice for sure. I won't give it away, but it's definitely worth checking out. You should definitely do so. It's something that I kind of do to a point, but it really makes you think about other ways to do it more. And if you want to know what it is, then you have to watch CCT's latest video. Cyber Curtain Twitcher is the channel, so check it out. It's the only one of its kind anywhere in the entire planet, by the way. Yes, indeed. Ron W., I don't buy this guy's analysis about the case against gold. I don't either. Over the years, I've learned when most stocks and securities investment managers say one thing, they're actually doing just the opposite. We're in uncharted waters. Negative interest rates are being forced upon checking, savings, and money market accounts all over the world. We're probably rear its ugly head in the U.S. in due time. Corporate collage, auto, CCE housing, repo is falling apart. Banks are unwilling to loan to other banks. Oh, well, that's interesting. Yeah, well, I think the Fed's injecting that money in there. That's why they're putting that money. Raise them to 100 billion. I heard 146 billion. Yeah, it's crazy what's going on. Anyways, yes, thank you. So Ron's been busting his butt for 2 years to get to zero debt, no mortgage or car payments, all property and personal property taxes paid through 2020, home and auto policies paid through 2020, $2,000 credit on my electric and propane accounts, and enough money to match my income for 1 year, 6 months of food, and continuing to build on that, gasoline, propane, and solar generation. Don't forget about the other very PB. Be prepared, y'all. Happy stacking. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Bobby got his Homer Simpson coin today. Very good. Oh, hey, Brown Dog is here. Hello, Brown Dog. Good to see you. Better late than never. Glad you're here. Appreciate it, my friend. He's popped in here. All right. Very good. All right, David Salama, love the end. All right, this is the price of silver. By the way, this video, I'm going to probably do a follow-up with the results of this video. The price of silver, where should it be? If you search that, and see that video right, see that thumbnail? If you just search the price of silver, you'll see it right there. If you haven't seen that video, check it out, because I want you guys to put there's a poll in there where you can vote on where you think the price of silver should be. Ah, yes, indeed. All right, Glenn D is driving home in his blue Corvette. Wow, now that is fancy. Much more fancy than my blue Honda. All right. V, yes, it's me. Thanks for the Toilet Bowl informational update. Yes, indeed. That's what I do. I bring all the crap right to you here at the Sala unit. Yes, indeed. All right. Couch Potatoes Kennedy's is down to the real money now. All right. Very good. Yes, that's right. Couch Potatoes Kennedy, this is exactly right. Tribulation Prepper says, can you say airworthy? FAA sure can. Any pilot with half a brain would have declined the offer to make money using this unsafe aircraft. There is more to this story than has been made available to you in this video. Possibly so. I mean, but you know, I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, a couple of rivets missing from the nose of an aircraft does not make a plane necessarily unsafe, though. All right, let's see here. Like my name, get your own. What's up? I wish my toilet was made of gold. Yes, me too. Me too. Mark B says Shadowstack made a video on holding gold in your hand and the therapeutic effects. Would sitting on a gold toilet prevent constipation? Could possibly be. Could possibly. Salva City Dude says the regular news cycle gets replaced by bigger news. It would be nice to be able to really keep up with that. I suppose one would need a media connect to really make it happen. Yes, there's a lot out there for sure to digest, for sure. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes. And by the way, Step Stacker is also doing a giveaway. I forgot to mention that. So you want to check out his channel for that as well. That's even more important than the other thing, but watch his last few videos. Very clever in his video production, very unique and awesome stuff. So definitely check it out for the thing. And apparently that was a good slurp, and I wasn't even thinking about it. Mega slurp. Yeah, here we go. Thanks, Bob Silver. Here we go. I think the ones that I just do naturally tend to be the best. I'm not forcing them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a very Brady giveaway. Hitting the bong again, says Donald. Fake bong, fake pot, fake vape, right? Let's see here. Eddie's Little Stack. You know, maybe I could melt some used brass down someday and make myself a knockoff golden throne. Although I bet with the weight, the gasket would leak. Yes, indeed. All right. Was it Lady B? Oh, Lady Bullion. I don't know. I don't think it was Lady Bullion that was arrested for that. I don't know. Maybe she gets to California. She says she's in California. Even slurps call that one a slurp. Hello, not accurate. Hello, Mr. Salivation. Why not you mention the other metals like platinum, copper, brass? Well, not accurate. You should check. Not accurate. Check out my playlist called Why I Love. And by the way, I know you're relatively new here, but I do cover a lot of different metals, actually. I don't limit myself to just silver, which is why I'm called Salivate Metal. It's not Salivate Silver or Salivate Gold. It's I talk about all metals. In fact, I've even talked a little bit about platinum and palladium in the video I just posted today. But check out my playlist called Why I Love. And you will see, and watch all those videos, and you'll see, yes, indeed. All right. Hope that answered your question. Thank you, sir. AJS says, they sanctioned the Venezuela state-owned gold mining company in order to legalize stealing their gold. Do we sanction the Congo for using children to mine cobalt? Is that not a humanitarian and environmental crisis? The only difference is it's not a political crisis. Yes. All right. Mark Vale, the 88888 mintage number is for the gold 1 ounce. Silver is 138. 888. I jumped online to grab some silver, but saw the numbers. I'd love to get a silver coin like that for $22 if it had 88,888 mintage. I'll give 5 anyway. Oh, I got misinformation from the Royal Mint then. Yeah. That's if what you're talking about is correct. Although I'm thinking that would be a pretty high mintage for gold, but maybe I don't know. But anyways, all right. Let's see here. All right, Terry, I like the Joker ads. Huh? Okay, cool. I didn't know there were Joker. See, the ads are going to play based off of your preferences, or But hello, Silver City dude. Good to see you. All right, good to see you. Donald Robinson says, where's Terry, by the way? Hello, Pudenda Johnson. Hello, how you doing? Good to see Pudenda is here. A slurp in her honor, by the way. By the way, Pudenda, I mentioned in the last live stream, I responded to one of your comments, and I saw your profile picture. Is that Debbie Gibson in there? I just got to know if that's Debbie Gibson. Hello, Cheryl Lay. Good to see Cheryl. All right. Donald Robinson says only gold and silver minted by our United States Mint should be permitted to be lawfully held pursuant to legislation. All other metals declared contraband to sold only in the United States Treasury for market value. Well, I don't know, man. I think any gold should be protected as long as it's genuine gold. You know what I mean? Okay, no, it's not. It's not Debbie Gibson. Okay. All right, very good. All right. Let's see here. Troy Levy says, well, when you have a golden crapper, you have much cash. What jackass makes a golden crapper? Yeah, well, apparently that artist did. Second arrest, number 1 and number 2. That's right, Silver Heist. You got it. Number 1 and number 2. All right. Very good. All right, let's see here. Okay, Chris Garner says, I think I would like to get some coinage silver, my term for junk silver. Some coinage silver, my term for junk silver. I like the history of our coinage, regardless of the metal content. The only time I would get constitutional is if it was Washington quarters, Roosevelt dimes, and Kennedy halves, as the older ones I consider numismatic. Well, the other problem with some of the older ones too, if you buy them, especially if you buy them offline or online, you're risking getting slicks the older they are, for sure. Hello, Couch Potatoes Kennedys. Good to see you. All right. Jared W3 says, when he got arrested, I bet he said, oh, poopy. Yes, I think he probably did. Yes, sir, indeed. Jared W3, thank you. When I was sitting around all brokenhearted, I paid $6 million and only farted. There you go, somewhere. I love it. Love it. Love to leave the toilet humor for you guys on these. Finally, I might get my royal seat back. There you go, Jim. Exactly right. As we press our way up. Centuri Silva. Hello. Good to see you. Been a while. How you doing, my friend? Yes, indeed. He's back. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. JW3's very nice sound. You never have a lack of communication. All right. Got to have a little fun here. Yes. This is a cool silver Royal Mint Year of the Rat coin. Of course, the Perths call it the Year of the Mouse, and the Brits call it the Year of the Rat. Bruce Liggett says, seriously, a rat design? This is the one where I think the Queen side looks better. Thanks for the video. So, well, yeah, well, it's part of the lunar. And part of the lunar series does include a rat. The only mythical animal in the lunar series, by the way, is the dragon. That's the only mythical. Hello, Native Stacker. Good to see you. All right. Hello, Len D. Welcome aboard, my friend. Coins A to Z says the Bank of England outright stole most of Venezuela's gold. Those banks for criminals make Maduro seem like a saint. Yeah. Well, you know, I don't know. I mean, I think it's one can make the argument that Maduro stole the Venezuela's gold. And I think probably the Bank of England was probably trying to prevent that because it was stored there. Remember, if you don't hold it, you don't own it, technically. And with sanctions and stuff against them, I mean, there's probably some international law that's got to be kind of have got to be studied, is really looking through the minutiae of all of this. But anyways, Coins says, thank goodness my palladium urinal is safe. What about platinum to the moon, Coins Got to keep that going. All right, CCT says dragons aren't mythical. They are real. Here's a slurp for real dragons. Ah, yes, indeed. Very good. Hey, Northeast is here with us. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, indeed. Hello, sir. Thank you for it. He posted on Instagram a real nice photo of the Salivate Metal Salivation Nation silver 2-ounce high relief round. Very nice of him to do. Very cool. Yes, indeed. I might have one of these days. I'm going to sign up for that. For it. We got to see here. Hello, Terry. Good to see Terry. Hello. How are you? She made it. Here's a slurp for Terry. Doesn't do as much to Terry as it does Barbara. That's okay. I can't please all the women. By the way, my Sal's Gals, I guess that's what it is. Sal's Gals, which actually was a term coined by Lady Bullion. Oh, CCT posted a Instagram photo too of it. That's cool. Thank you, CCT. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed. You may have shared that with me probably too. I might have forgotten. Thank you. All right. Heist everyone. Pudunda. Yes, the lovely Terry Rabidoo standing and underneath a brush of hemp, I think. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Well, and what I'm trying to think of here, how to say this. Let's see. Slurps, please, me for sure. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, a scale. Let's do a scale here for all the chicks here. All right, for all the ladies. Rate the slurp in terms of what it does for you on a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see how it rates among the females. Just the females, please. All right. Let's see. MNG. Hey, Sal, just started stacking and new to the community. Well, welcome, MNG. But already have 12 ounces of silver and a 10th ounce gold panda. I'm here for the slurps. Hey, all right. Well, here's one to you. Welcome to the community. That's an excellent start. And boy, you're coming out hitting home runs because, in my opinion, one should diversify with gold as well. And you're already doing it. Wow, 12 ounces of silver and a 10th ounce of gold panda. Well done. I would only recommend this when you start stacking. Is I know that you're excited and that's great, but just be careful and make sure you're within your budget. Don't overspend. But that is wonderful that you're doing that. That's great. Oh, yeah, no, Padunda. It's not that specific slurp. I'm just saying the slurps in general. Let's say it was a really good one. All right. Slurps give Barbara the vapors. I do declare. All right. I could just see her saying that with a southern accent, and she's from Long Island, so that would be. Hey, not that there's anything wrong with that. It's over heist. Very good. All right, very good. All right, here's another one from Pudenda wants to rate a specific slurp. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna finish all this coffee before I get anywhere. Let's see here. Trapper Dunlap. When the gold runs out, they will be crying the blues. Yes, they sure will. And there will probably be some of them may actually get sick and die. That's Russia's gold, says JRW3. All right. Oh, very good. Okay, thanks, Pudenda. Awesome. All right, let's see here. Zed Linsky says gold can turn into a false god that demands human sacrifices, the Pope said. False gods, the idols of arse, money, and power corrupt everything. They corrupt people and institutions, and they ruin the forest. He's not calling gold itself evil here. Okay, well, then it must have been a misquote of the article. Okay. Thank you for that clarification, Zed. All right, very good. Robert Johnson, hello. And let's see here. Welcome to Robert Johnson. Jay Silver Bravo says the Golden Turd Gobbler heist has a happy ending. And, well, it's not until the gold's recovered from that. It's probably not in the shape of a toilet anymore. Mr. Eminem 911 says, I like the Perth Mint design the best. Thanks for showing. Okay, so he likes the Perth. I do like the multiple levels of frosting on the Perth, I think, a little better, but I like the actual design on this one a little bit better. Okay. Budget Bullion Stacker says, lots of detail in this piece and not overly keen on rats, but I could get on board with this rat. All right. Yeah, same here. I'm not really big on rats either, but considering it is part of the lunar animals, I'm willing to animalize myself with that one. Hello, Jason Bone is here. Happy weekend to you. All right. Silver Honda says, Sweet Home, Pennsylvania. Charlotte says, that's one sexy Templeton. Yeah, that's right. Very good. Little Charlotte's Web reference there. All right. Oh, all right. Barbara Carbone loves multiple layers of frosting on cake. Yes, I do too. especially if it's milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and darker chocolate. All right. Taylor Swift, False God is a good song. Oh my gosh. We're invoking Taylor Swift now. Rwanda Lunars, yeah. The Rwanda Lunars look pretty wild. Definitely a different take on the lunar program there. Budget Blitz Stacker says, I can't imagine 230 pounds of gold. Sadly, there's a lot of dirty gold circulating out there, even in major companies that utilize it for technology. Very true. In fact, I posted a video about that. A lot of that is coming from Colombia, at least from this, when this was done here. All right. Yes, Step Stacker, yeah, he's an old pimple. He's a Norwegian. I used to get him to actually send me some super chats at one time. Let's see here. Toshio Aikin says it was trying to reflect the heat, officer. That's what gold is for. Good for it gets hot in the nose of the plane. Really, that's right. There you go, Toshio. He should have just used that excuse. Exactly right. Francisco Rodriguez says, Year of the World Leaders, aka Rats, is a commemorative coin for the United Nations. This is the Donald Duck design, not worth a rat's ass. Now, that is good. I like that. I like that. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Tricky guy. Suggestion for Sal. When the queen dies, Sal take this coin and set it upon the altar with lit candle and incense and with the tiny black drapers to frame the coin. The queen is dead. Long live the rat. It will be the single most important numismatic change thus far in your lifetime. Or correct me, has some other change affected the world of coin collection as much as the queen dies? That will be a huge moment for sure. It is going to rock the coin community, especially since the queen is on more coins than any other figure in world history ever before and ever since. In other words, there will be nobody else because coins will be used less and less as time goes on. And unless somebody is coronated, if they even continue the monarchy as such, other nations may decide to leave or break away from that rule and honor the queen on the coins. Like, for instance, Australia may decide to not use the monarch after the queen dies. We shall see. All right. Hello. We got Empyrean Label here. What up, Sal? Salute. Thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I think you're new here. And Robert Johnson, I think, is new too. I'm not sure. 0.999. The queen is never going to die at this point. Yeah, I know. What is she, 93, 94? Flemlock 942. No thanks. When I buy Australian, I want Australian. Love the Kookaburra coins. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. I'm going to see something here. Where are we at? I'm going to try a little something here. Pardon me. I'm trying to do something here. Let's see here. Bear with me. Okay, all right. So I think I'm thinking about something here. I'm going to try. I'm really got my mind set. Oops, as I drop my lunar rat. I'm really considering calling up a scammer. Max. Let's see. Max says he was not going to be around here. His direct number. But let's just try Max. Let's try to call Max. See if he's there. It's not quite. We'll see here. Hello, Mr. Oldfang. Good to see you. And Wolfie. Wolfman Sachs is here. Wolfman Sachs. All right. Good to see Wolfman. Wolfman. He is the man. I'm calling a scammer. I'm calling Max. Come on, Max. And if he doesn't answer, Joey. Might try to call Joey. I gotta get the number here. No luck from Joey. Let's try to call Joey. And I think what happens is I might be calling too much. So we'll wait a little bit and we'll try to call some of these people back here. No dice from Joey. Well, we tried. All right, let's get back to the comments here. Let me get my boilerplate. All right, where are we at? Okay, Eric Pennington says, I buy gold because it's pretty to look at, simple. Man put prices on gold and silver and gave it value. God simply made gold to be beautiful for us, not for us to kill, steal, and put a high price on it. But of course, leave it to man to mess everything up. But in a nutshell, buy gold because you like it, not because you think it's going to save you from whatever happens down the line. In other words, put your trust in God, not silver and gold. It will not save you no matter how much you stack. Well, that's true. In the end, that's really the case. It's gold and silver, and especially gold. Gold is the ultimate safe haven. Will protect you financially if there's an economic downturn. Now, in the case of SHTF, where if everything collapses, that's a different story. I've posted videos about that. I've got a playlist on those called Silver and SHTF, if you're interested in those. But anyways, but thank you, Eric. You're right. And hello, Spectacular is here. All right. Let's hear. Chuck and Plata says, Sal has a lot of cases. All right, Frederick. Yeah, let's see here. Keep the let's see here. I don't mind if you troll me, but don't be careful with the people you talk to in here, my other viewers, or you'll be out of here quicker than quick, which is pretty quick. Okay, all right. You hear by grace only. Let's see here. Cook this guy an illustrator. Yeah. This Frederick Brandt. Yeah, you be nice to my subscribers or my viewers here. Let's see. And Eric's not here, my resident bouncer. But anyways, okay, let's see. Silver Bean Counter's here. Hello, Silver Bean Counter. Another channel you guys should subscribe to. Check him out. Very good to see you. All right. All right. John Drake, we're going to need copper for all those electric cars and solar panels. Pebble Mine is expected to produce 7 million of gold, molybdenum, and copper per year. Yes. All right. Let's see here. Hey, bro, Sal. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. This is getting good. Okay. Let's see here. Check and Plata. Sal, a lot of cases. The case against gold, the case against stolen gold and told, the cases of ifs and buts, and the case of woulda, coulda, shoulda, the case of Dominican beer. I'll soon be drinking. All right. Enjoy the Dominican beer. Those are the good cases for sure. Oh, no. I wasn't talking about you, Empyrean Label. I was talking about Frederick Brandt. He's the troll here. Let's see here. We're talking about Frederick Brandt, not you. Let's see here. I don't know that you said anything uncool. I don't know. Let's see here. We're just having fun. Anyways, I've lost track of some of what's going on here with the chat side. But anyways, I'm just telling Frederick Brandt to be cool to my some other viewers here. Don't want to cause any trouble. Yes, indeed. All right, let's hear. Okay, David Argento says, hey, Sal, you know this design seems just as strong as a Perth Mint mouse coin. Unfortunately, it's more spot prone than Perth. Yeah, that's true. That's the only problem. That's the thing. We want to see how they do this year with the spotting. Exactly. All right. Okay, ER says, typical Europeans, what do you expect? Those sanctions will have WS all over it, neo-colonialist policies, one country after the next. And these people's standards of a leader is that you can't do nothing wrong. It's typical of the European neo-colonist twisted mindset. Get over it, and you will look at what happened in the U.S. Worse things are going and everyone is quite typical mindsets. Let's see here. I'm a little confused by that, ER, but all right, let's see here. Okay, Donald, New Mexico says, "Hey Sal, if it had been made of silver, it would have not been such a loss and would have been antibacterial." Very true. Very true. Good point, Donald. Thank you, my friend, for the thumbs up, too. Really appreciate those. All right. Okay, let's see here. Silver Watcher says, like I always say, sometimes crap matters. Indeed, it does. You are right, Silver Watcher. That's right. Max Headroom Show says, gold is a useless relic. Kind of proves it's always been about the gold and the power it holds. Yes, indeed. That's right. Why not mail it to 100 different packages, take a loss on a few? That's right. All right. Silver Turtle says they might beat the crap out of them to get a confession. That's right. Yes, they very well may. Oh my goodness. Colonic Stacker is here. I don't think he's commented on the second arrest made on the golden toilet. Maybe he's got the golden toilet because he's colonic anyways. All right. Let's take another slurp. All right. All right. Empyrean Label has got some artwork for Spectacular. Very cool. So he's an artist. Nicely done. Nicely done. Cool. Donna, New Mexico says, it's a shame how the dictators steal from the poor. We should not be supporting dictators like the ones in Russia, North Korea, and Saudi Arabia. Trump would like to do the same here. He should quit sucking up to those thugs. Love letters. Give me a break. Well, I agree with you, except for the part about Trump wanting to do the same thing here. All right, let's see here. Year of the Cat. Yeah, well, there's no Year of the Cat, is there? It's crazy. Year of the Tiger, maybe. All right. Cool. All right, let's see here. Oh, let's see. Okay, CCT says the big question is have they already melted it? My guess is probably they have. They probably have. All right, very good. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, Imperial Label. Actually, I've got yeah, I appreciate that. All right. Spectacular painted his toilet seat yellow and the plumber stole it. What gives? Man, yeah. Meat Man is here. Good to see you. Yeah, Year of the Dog is Brown Dog Prospecting. All right, he is the Year of the Dog. All right. Spectacular says, I bet that baby was heavy. Yes, indeed. I bet it was too. Can you imagine? Oh, let's see. Part-time Prepper says, playing his last trump card, me think. Yes. I think so too. Gold Honda Throwdown. Very impressive artistry in this coin. Love it. I wonder if any relation to Silver Honda, or if he knows Silver Honda. That's interesting. All right, I want to start a fight with you, Terry Rabadoo. I think you and I should mud wrestle. Let's mud wrestle. Barbara Carbone says that thing is long gone. I'm sure it was fun while it lasted. Yeah, I think it's long gone too. Just like that big Canadian $1 million coin that's got chopped up and melted down. How much gold was in the crapper anyways? In my original video about it, if you watch this video and then go to the end screen of the other one, I think I talk about how much is in there. I forgot what it was. Pete Hansen, yes, slurp. There you go, Pete. All right. Let's see here. I don't think Barbara heard that one. Let's see here. All right, Barbara Carbone says, gold toilets are stolen, gold bars are stolen, it will not end. At least these gold bars were found. How surprised they must have been since they weren't even looking at them. Now for the toilet. Yes. I know, it's crazy. Crazy. Ray Roy, now they're looking for the gold toilet paper. Yeah, the gold toilet paper. Can you imagine? Let's see. Okay, there we go. Alan Gold is here with us. He's made it here. Here's a slurp just to piss off Alan Gold. All right, now, Alan, I want to tell you, Alan, you missed it. You missed the last live stream. We got a full-blown weather report for northern Iowa southern Minnesota and Wisconsin from the one and only the news unit right here on this very channel, and it was my least amount of views for a live stream, but it was still cool to have Dave on. Solid stream here says, oh, Mr. Olfang, I'm not taking a leak, but my leak, when I do urinate, it is a very solid stream. Unless you're telling me that you're having a solid stream. Maybe that's what he's saying there. So, Mr. Olfang, thank you for that. Tom Seward said, is this repo liquidity problem going to prevent me from watching football and drinking beer? I hope not. I hope not, too. And that's really, Tom Seward, that's really the bottom line with this, is that's happening so deep inside the banking and financial system. Most people aren't paying attention. They hope that's not the case. If they only hope that people like you and me pay attention to it, and the media that looks for all this stuff like that, they're fine with that. It's when the major media gets a hold of it where they have some problem. All right, very good. Let's see here. Okay. So, Alan, you missed it. You missed that weather report from the news unit. And he was even asking about you. He was wondering where you were. Thank you, Ray Roy, for all the little thumbs up and stuff. All right, we got an MMA matchup. Hillbilly's weather is always moist. All right, Ario Speedwagon, Dave Amato versus disgraced dope fiend Hunter Biden. I'm going to have to go with Dave Amato. No, that's a no-brainer there. Well, some people say that Hunter Biden doesn't have a brain either because Hunter Biden knew nothing about the energy industry, from which he was a member of the board there, and got the hookup on that. But Dave Amato is absolutely amazing. Even if it was against a more worthy adversary, it would be tough to beat Dave Amato from Ario Speedwagon. Absolutely brilliant. I saw 150 gold staters last week. How much are they worth? We'll confirm as I sent him photos. Yeah, that's right. He did see those. I saw those photos. Hey, Sal, did your sub count drop, or am I mistaken with someone else? I wouldn't be surprised if it dropped. They actually purge out. YouTube purges out the sub counts once in a while. Really, in reality, in reality, the sub counts, I mean, I appreciate every subscription, make no mistake, but I've been around long enough that most of my subs are older, and a lot of those people don't come around. They just forget to unsubscribe, or they're gone, or whatever. My channel is really not that big when you think about it. It's the new subscribers that count, and the views are really what matters. But if you look at my views compared to other channels that have less subscribers, they're doing much better. But it probably did drop. All right, let's see. All right, Alan Gold asked somewhat of a, it's probably a setup question, which means that probably no matter what my answer is, I'm going to be smacked down with his response. Yes, they do come in tube quantity. They come in tubes of 10. They come in a tube of 10. So if you buy 10, you'll get them in a tube, in other words. And now, I know Alan Gold is very successful, so for him to drop money to get 10 Sal rounds, I could see him doing it, getting a whole tube of them, and posting a video of him taking those 10 and putting them in a furnace and melting them down, or throwing them out in the woods or something like that, just to spite me. I'm giving him ideas now, aren't I? Or he might take those and smash them with a hammer. All 10 of them. He'll take the whole thing and smash them. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I must confess, the reason why I call these scammers is I know them very well. And I had these Indian spam sites. They're pumping up my subs. So that's what's happening. Yes, great content ahead. That's right. Alan's gonna look forward. Subscribe to Alan Gold for some great Sal bashing. What is that, a hashtag? Alan Gold, you've got a hashtag Sal still sucks with a couple X's or something like that. Sal sucks still, or something like that. I don't know. It's got a new trending hashtag out there. You heard it here last. You saw it. You heard it there first. John Smith says, money is the root of all evil, but gold is money. That's wrong. Money is not the root of all evil. It's the love of money that's the root of all evil. So does that mean gold is the root of all evil? No. Maybe the people is right. Maybe it's actually worship of the devil. No, John, it's the love of money. And there you go. Unaffiliated X got it right. He said the love of money, the root. Money itself is not evil. There you go. Thank you. So when I buy my first ounce Venezuelan bullion gold coin, it makes me wonder a bit if that has gone through what was gone through for the Chinese pandas. Yeah, that's why the Chinese pandas, I'm kind of remiss. I'm not that I'm for boycotts or anything like that, but I don't know. All right. Comparison. See my comparison video. What are your thoughts? If you did. No, the last video I saw of yours, actually, I watched a pretty good amount of it, believe it or not, was your trip to Las Vegas. It's like 2 hours. That's the thing I watched the last. I have to check it out if it's new, but I'll check it out. Comparison. What's the video title? Gold will back the dollar. Yeah. One day, maybe. Terry Rabideau demands fun now. We've got to give it to her. We've got to give her some fun. All right. Let's scroll on up here. Silver Magpie. It always amazes me how some people get the privilege of dropping their logs in style while others have to settle for Armitage Shanks. That's right. Exactly. Let me see. Do we have any other? I've got another. Rosa. I told Rosa call me back. And she says, I haven't heard from you. I'm like, dude, I tried to call you, but you're not answering. So Rosa, come on. Gold versus gambling. All right, I'll check it out. No sound. Okay, all right. So there's no sound in that video. We'll ask Rosa about it. That's the paper with Rosa's number on it. Come on, Rosa. I wonder if she's got Rosa cheeks. Survival Economics. Good to see you. Chad Silver Celtic coin with 5,000 mintage. Which one is that? Rosa? Is this Rosa? Rosa?
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, Rosa. When I called, you didn't say anything. I had to say Rosa. Was calling about the loan for the business.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Sorry about that.
That's okay. You sound like you have some kitties there with you.
Yeah, I was actually talking to my 13-year-old daughter.
Oh, tell her I said hello.
She's a hello back.
Oh, very cool. Nice. Yeah. So I was looking to try to see if we can get a loan for our business here. And it's a very successful business that we've got going here for 14 years and trying to get a little bit of cash flow coming in for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I totally understand.
Yeah.
How much are you looking for?
If we could sweep in around potentially about $120,000, I think that would probably get us in the ballpark to where we need to get this thing going. We've got this crazy new air freshener that we're coming out with, and it's going to be all the rage. Did you hear about the golden toilet that was stolen here recently in the news?
We was looking at something like that. Someone was bringing it up at work today on the floor when we were closing up. I honestly didn't look into it, but I heard about a golden toilet getting robbed.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing, is that golden toilet got stolen. They've made 2 arrests in it, but it's funny that had happened because we're in the midst of product development for a new air freshener for situations where if you're in and you're using the old toilet and you drop a deuce, well, sometimes it lets off and emits an odor. We've got this new air freshener infused with silver molecules melted down from the finest silver coins, including, the Lunar Series, the Lunar Mouse, the Canadian Maple Leaf, all kinds of silver coins. These are minted down from these coins, and silver molecules kill bacteria, right?
Yes, it does.
So silver will be infused with this air freshener, and it will be poofed into the atmosphere, and it will just eliminate those odors. Kills the bacteria in the air and everything. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So we think it's going to be a real hit out there.
It sounds like it's going to be. I mean, all this new technology with toilets getting flushed and all that, everyone wants it now. So yes,
Everybody, everybody wants a clean area when they take a dump, right?
yes, they do.
Yes, indeed. It's also a heat conductor too, so to keep it nice and toasty in there too. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, that's totally. The next question will be, how much would you gross monthly?
Well, it's not going to be gross because the air freshener will make sure the air is sweet smelling, so it won't be gross at all.
No, your monthly growth.
My growth. How much am I growing per month?
Yes.
We're growing like leaps and bounds. I mean, last year we had a 12% growth. Over the last few months, we've gotten we've moved up, about 3-4% in the last few months. So yeah, growth's pretty good. We're a pretty healthy company, I would say.
Okay, but how much do you make a month? Like 80 a month?
Yeah, about 90, between 94 to 89 to 94,000 a month. Yeah.
That sounds good.
It's gross growing, yeah.
Okay. How long you been in business?
14 years. Are you from New York, by the way?
We're from Connecticut.
Oh, Connecticut. Nice. Yeah, sweet. Up near Harvard. Harvard. Oh, no, that's Yale. Hartford, Connecticut. Yeah.
Yep, that's the capital of Connecticut.
Yeah.
Right down in the middle.
Right down in the ghetto? Did you say in the ghetto?
I said in the middle.
In the middle. Okay, in the middle, not in the ghetto. Very good. Nice. All right. Oh, David Letterman's from Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The next question would be, do you have a balance for anyone right now? Like any other lender?
Oh, I would never cheat on you, Rosa. I would just have one loan with you. That's it.
Okay. Like that.
Stuck in the middle with you. You ever heard that song? I'm happy to be stuck with you. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. Spectacular would be happy to be stuck with you.
So what would be my next question? You got me lost with that one. Your credit score. Do you happen to know that?
My credit score. I'm cranking up in the 640s. Yeah. Not too shabby, right? Not too shabby.
No, I mean, actually, we have 2 programs, and if you over 600, you are qualified, and those programs are really, really good. So for you to have that credit score, it's a good start.
I'm wiping the sweat off my brow as we speak.
All right. The only thing I would need is your email so I can send you our information. We have a 1-page application, and all you have to attach is your 4-month bank statements. I can have my senior funding advisor put it together if you do send it over the weekend because he's always working. And Monday we can start on this.
Oh, cool. What's his name, that chap?
His name is Ryan. It can either be Ryan. Sometimes if it's Ryan or James Mycio, he will be working on it, my boss.
Okay, Ryan or James. Cool. All right, very good. Yeah, all right. Well, I tell you what, do you have any of their numbers? Because I might just give them a call. Maybe I can do it through you still, but I can send you the...
Actually, yeah, I actually do have, does your phone get texts? Like text messages? Is this a cell phone?
Oh, yeah. No, this one's not. So, but let me see. But yeah, if you say...
Hold on, I can just give it to you like this.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you my boss's name number.
Okay.
And you can tell him it's me, and he will explain everything to you. And actually, because it's the amount you're saying that you don't have no balances. Oh, do you ever had any liens or anything towards your property, your businesses?
Well, Rosa, let me tell you something. If you're ever feeling down, you can always lean on me, Rosa. You can always lean on me. I'm here for you. Yes, indeed. No, I have no other liens, but I'm strong enough. You can lean up. You can lean on me. And I've got high T. I don't have low T. Yeah, exactly. That's just so you know. Yeah. All right. Anyway, go ahead.
His number is 860.
Okay.
967.
All right.
1840.
1840. That's 1 year before William Henry Harrison became president of the United States. He was only in office 31 days, by the way, just so you know. He He died from giving too long of a speech. Very sad.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. Well,
But if he does not pick up, I mean, you can feel free to call me right back.
Okay.
If you want, my email is really easy. Actually, you can send a hello. I have my computer with me.
Okay.
And I can send you over the thing. It's rosa@jdmerchant.com.
All right. Very cool. Rosa to JD Merchant. Your last name wouldn't be Parks by any chance, would it? Rosa Parks?
No, it's Rosa Flores.
I knew her Rosa Parks, by the way, one time. I should sit with her on the bus back in the day. Yeah.
You're funny. I hope we are in your business and we can move forward. I can honestly enjoy this conversation.
All right.
But yeah, call him. He actually works around. He actually has 2 businesses. He's at the restaurant right now, so he picks up a call. Yeah, my boss has been running this for over 19 years.
Wow.
He's really successful. So yeah, and he's really good.
Awesome.
So if you don't get to talk to him, because like I said, he's running a restaurant, and you can leave him a message, he gets right back to you. If not, like I said, you can send me a hello. I can send you the app, and we can move forward on this.
Very good. All right, I appreciate it, Rosa. You've been most gracious and wonderful.
You too. Thank you so much. So I hope to hear from you soon.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
She never once asked me my name. Hello, Precious Metal Updates. Is he here? Precious Metal Updates? PMU? Somebody said Precious Metals Updates. We have Silver Stacking Stoner here. Yes, we got the Precious Metal Updates is here. All right. So we got Ryan's number. Let's call Ryan up. He's working 2 jobs. He's being a scammer in 1 job. I wouldn't want to eat at that restaurant, but let's see here. Let's call up old Ryan. We're not going to let him know at all that we got it from Rosa. All right. Ryan. That's not what she said. What is your name? What is my name? I don't know what my name is. What am I gotta pick a different name? I don't want to be Salivate anymore. I'm gonna wait for them to say hello. That's the only courteous thing to do. Whoa. Hello. Didn't even. Hello, Ryan. There's no greeting on this. I'll try to call back later. Ryan? It just said beep. I don't know if there's a voicemail. I don't know if I'm recording something or... Ryan? There was no greeting. It didn't say, hello, this is Ryan with something, whatever. JD Merchant, whatever that is. All right. Invest into their business. Oh, I've done that, AC, actually. I've told them, I said, yeah, invest in their business. I had to take their money and put it in their business. What I've actually done is take it a step further. I actually have told them, hey, I think we should go into business together, and you quit your job and you go into business with me. I've done that before too. Let's see here. What do we have? Let's get back to the comments. We'll come back to these. We'll come back to this here in just a moment. Where are we at? Turn this off. Back here. Back there. That's a pretty good call. See, when they're friendly like that, it makes it tough because they're nice, but they're in a scam. I don't get it. Anyways, Gervais says, this is what the United States causes. It destroys countries. The world hates the United States. Oh my gosh, it's our fault. We're to blame. It's all the United States' fault what happened in Venezuela. We created this monster over there. Can't believe it. SMH to the nth degree. Let's see here. Locksterization. It's really beautiful. And for those who don't know, there are proof coins as well from the Royal Mint site. This release proof coins have very low mintages. I think something like 2,800 for the 1 ounce silver proof. Only about 300 for the gold quarter, I think. So it should be highly collectible and scarce in years to come. Not easy to get. If you're into proof coins, try to get it before it sells out. That's true, although they're very pricey too from the Royal Mint. And there have been some quality issues as well. Let's see here. Mr. Ninja says, interesting that the Pope, a guy who can have people line up to kiss his ring and essentially treat him as a divine, would make a comment about a false god. I can't imagine how many gold sits within the Vatican City. Yeah, good point, Mr. Ninja. That's true. All right. All right, Silver Starter Stacking is here. SSS, good to see it. And Acceleration Rules is here. Bought quite a bit around Christmas at $14. Turned a quick profit, buying again at $1,400. Yes, indeed. Will Edwards says, corrupt regimes like in the West have made desperate people take desperate measures to survive. Please stop throwing stones at a glass house. Well, this is not one of those situations, Will. This is something completely, Maduro is to blame, and his predecessor, Hugo Chavez, is to blame, and socialism is to blame for what their ails are there, not the West. Gold Gear Frosting says milk spot coins perf mint is best always. That's true. Well, I'm hoping these won't milk spot. Barring the milk spots, these are pretty neat coins. But like 66 says coin collecting fun. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Cloxy says USA liberated Ukraine's gold on day one of the revolution. I think the Venezuela, they were early, but job is done. Blood phone makes it all right, I'm sure. All right. Yeah, actually, you know what? Don, I gotta say what Donald says. Obama is to blame, and that's the thing too. From our side, we tend to blame Obama for the ills, like we blame Obama for creating ISIS or whatever. But no, ISIS was created on its own with its own. He may have probably pulled out of Iraq a little too early, but he's not to blame for what ISIS is doing or had done. And Obama's not to blame for what happened in Venezuela by any stretch. You know, you have to. The blame lies in the leadership there, squarely, for sure. All right. Mercury poison, like modern vaccines. Yes. Some people say that these modern vaccines have poison or whatever. But anyways, all right. We got Manir saying nice coin on this video and giving me a like on the other one, which I really appreciate that. Those thumbs ups do help, definitely. Speaking of thumbs up, I'm curious to see if we have any activity on this thing here. Oh, we got 34 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down, 61 watching. Is it too late for me to ask the people that thumbed it down to change their vote? Whose fault is it? It's my fault. Maybe it's my fault. I don't know. What did I say? How many thumbs up? Was it 30? I forgot. Did I say 36? I lost one? I don't know. There's people that thumbed. Oh, now we got 4 thumbs down. Dang it. All these thumbs down. Let's see if we can. I want to have a perfect live stream. Is there a way to have a perfect live stream? Thumb is on its way. Jason Bone is going to mail me his thumb. He's cutting off his thumb, going to mail it to me. I appreciate the dedication, but we don't need that much dedication. No, I'm kidding. Thanks, Jason. I'm just teasing you here. All right. Empyrean says the 4 is your biggest fans. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Hello, Henry Von Moog. Good to see you. Oh, no thumb yet from Terry. So that was not Terry that thumbed it down. And we have to win her love on this one. It's a tough sell. 3 likes in New Zealand, says Mr. Olfang. AC gave a like. Facebook might remove their like feature. Ooh, wow. Well, I hope that I'm really hoping that YouTube won't get rid of it. All right. Acceleration rules. My wife loves my thumb. There you go. Thank you, Henry. Thanks. Appreciate the thumb. 6 thumbs down now. Wow. Man, we got a lot of hatred here. Hatred. I'm kidding. Always thanks, Couch Potatoes Kennedy. Appreciate it. See, I've got these thumbs down. I want to make a goal to please every single person here, no matter what. So, is there a way I can make every single person happy? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. All I heard was downvote. Oh, okay. 143 Druid. Thanks, Brown Dog, for the thumbs up. I swear a thumbs up. Hey, thank you. Not accurate. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. All right. All right. Back to the comments here. We're getting closer here. Look at my suit. I love your you're impressed your knife can cut through cardboard. Oh, right. 1 ounce platinum maple leaf. Thank you. Yes, appreciate that. Love, look at my suit. You liked how I cut in the cardboard. Sal is sucking up. That's right. Trying. Give us all free money, says Terry. That would be one. Free ounce of gold, says Tom Seward. Bunty Sinai. About some or Sanies. I think, is that right? Bunty Sani. Thumbs up from Canada. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Very much. Tomoka's Enterprise, who's also from Canada, says, Silver is my friend for sure. Thanks for the mention. Old friend. Sure thing. You're awesome, Dean. A very talented member of the community at 6'5", by the way. All right. Chum Maker, how is silver today? I just posted a video on it called Gold Glides and Silver Slumps. Check it out. We go through the markets and talk about it here. The Nipsters was first on it. Yeah, so silver's down a bit today for sure. All right. All right. Luxurization says, hello, got your reply. Very cool. Thank you. I think I commented to you down here somewhere. You might have to rewind a bit, but thanks for popping in. I appreciate you being here. Welcome to you. Manir says, awesome on this video. Thank you. Appreciate that. And Brown Dog, watching ads before I comment. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is very kind of you. That's the that's the one thing that doesn't cost any money to support the channel. It doesn't cost you any money. But if you watch the ads all the way through and or click on the ad just once, that helps the channel. But only if you're interested in the ad, whatever. But I appreciate that, Brown Dog. Very kind of you indeed. And I should say, too, let's see here. What else? Where are we at? Okay, we go. Step Stacker. As I remember, Reagan made a deal to keep the hostages until after the election of 1980. I don't remember the Democrats bitching about that. Oh, I forgot there are no more Democrats. It's Republicans versus socialists. That's right. Yeah, and you know what? I don't know that he actually made that deal per se, because I've heard of things like that. I just think that the Ayatollahs were scared of what Reagan might do if the hostages weren't released, if he was elected. And I think he just waited until the seats of power were changed over. But I could be wrong on that, but I'm not sure that. But anyways, Brown Dog says Trump will fix it either way, but that's not a financial advice. Cheers, Sal Slurp. Thank you, sir. Brown Dog is the man. We're almost done with this coffee. Let's see here. All right, Tom, I definitely gave you a thumbs up. I'll see you guys next week. God bless and be safe. Well, thank you, Tom Seward. I really appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for being here. Have a good week so much. Have a good one. Have a great weekend. Oh, hey, thank you, Pudenda. You're awesome. It's only made better with you here, Pudenda. I appreciate you. It's always a blessing to have you here. That's all my coffee. Oh, Frederick Brent said good night. He actually said something semi-positive. Have a good night, Frederick. All right, appreciate you. As long as you're nice to my viewers, you can be mean to me. But I appreciate it. Have a good night. There. All right, take care, Frederick. And and Nerd is here, the stacking nerd. Hello to the stacking nerd. She is the one that sent the Salvation Nation round over to Step Stacker. But I don't know if she posted a video. I don't remember seeing it. Let's see here. You hear that? That's me pouring water in my coffee mug. All right. He says the shut up don't need your pitch talk. Yes, indeed. All right. Silver Turtle's here. The one and the only Silver Turtle 65, guys. He's posted some great videos, and I think I need to check out. I think he posted a video on his Uber and Lyft stuff. I have to check that out too. All right. Okay. Locksterization. I appreciate you being here. Have a good night. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, my friend. Take care. Oh man. Got a copyright on the other DC video. Kind of makes a difference. Yeah, I understand. No problem. Man, I'm sorry about that. But yes, good to see Stacking Nerd. That's effing vodka. There you go. Exactly right. This is not. They're not taking. Yeah, that was the acceleration rule. That wasn't actually me pouring the coffee in the or pouring the water in the mug. But yes. Oh, no worries, Silver Turtle. I know there's a lot going on. I miss so many live streams. It seems like. But I appreciate you being here. Definitely, you're awesome. Water is good for the soul. Step stacker, the more silver loses, the more I win. Hey, there you go. That's the positive outlook on it. Means you can get it cheap. All right. Why not change your channel to Goldization Nation? That would be better, I guess. Oh, man, I'm a gold fan. I'm definitely a gold fan. Send an email in some time. Please reply. Okay. All right, Bunty. Yes, definitely. If you want to send me an email, sometimes it's hard to keep track of all the emails if I miss it, but I will try to look out for it and reply. Yes, indeed. Let silver slide. Yes, indeed, says Eddie's little stack. Very good. Like 17 says coin collecting fun. All right. We'll try. Silver High says, I bought a dip and it dipped some more. Oh, well. Yeah, I know. I hear you. Whenever I buy, it seems like that's what happens. I made some purchases today, too. Thanks for the info, Sal. I think I'll hold some cash and see what happens. Yes, sometimes that's a good way to do it. Coins A to Z, he did comment earlier, platinum to the moon. Yes. But I haven't seen him pop in here yet, but I think he replied to a video yesterday, so that's good. Let's see here. Out of time. The whistleblower doesn't exist. All politics. Yep, I agree. I think it's politics too. All right. Yes. All right. I can't be first on Eddie's little stack on this Krista McAuliffe commemorative silver coin. Will become a reality in just under 2 years. Gold glides and silver slumps. Uncle Sal keeps us informed. Thank you, Mark B. Trying my best here. Appreciate it. We're causing the dip, aren't we, Silver Stacker? Native Stacker, I mean. Yes. 143 Druid says, I said so, but not enthralled. Keep an eye on copper and BDIY. Okay. What's BDIY? 143 Druid. All right. Food Stamp says up, Mr. SM and everybody. Like my name, get your own. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. A Tom Petty commemorative coin would be cool. That would be cool. Heck yeah. You know, the United States Mint has not done an actual commemorative coin on a musician. Well, they've done the quarter with Duke Ellington. The DC quarter, but that is a national park quarter. No, I'm sorry. Duke Ellington was on the DC, not the national park quarter, but just the state quarters. All right. Mr. Oldfang got some cryptos. Baltic Dry Index. Global shipping, dude. Man, dude. Okay, global shipping. All right, the Baltic Dry Index. So that just keeps track of where things are with shipping and the movement of stuff around the world, I guess. If that goes lower, that we got to watch out, right? 143 Druid, is that am I mistaken there? All right. Low blood pressure says she would be ashamed of how feminism destroyed all that women have worked for. Yes, I agree. I think you're right. JET Maine says, second, I remember seeing a divergent smoke trails from the car and then hearing the news broadcast that came over the radio. Very sad day. Glad to see she is being remembered. Yes, it was. I remember that day, actually. Yes, indeed. Very sad day. Thank you for the article. It says Vogus. Thank you, my friend. Check his channel out. All right. All right, here's Coins A to Z. He's here. Coins A to Z is here. We were just, somebody was asking about you. What was missing from his last two comments, Coins A to Z's, was platinum to the moon. There it is. There it is. Yes, we got redemption. Here it is. Platinum to the moon. Thank you. The only problem is it wasn't in bold letters. Dang it, it wasn't in bold letters. Maybe he's not as bullish on platinum as we thought because it's not in bold letters. I don't know. I don't really know. Let's see here. Stacking Nerd, not a normal coin you'd see a commemorative coin program. I know you like them, but they're kind of boring. This is a bit more relevant. I might consider getting one. Yes. No, some of the designs of the commemorative coins I don't like the designs on, but I got to get them to keep the update collection. But yes, I agree with you, Stacking Nerd. Very good. All right. Eddie's Little Stack says, Sal, but CNN did report on the world's newest water sled, 1,111 meters, takes 4 minutes to ride. So there's that. Well, that's true. Thank you. All right, Eddie's. All right, I stand corrected. All right, now here we go. Yankee Stacking is in the chat, surrounded by family watching a video, so the sound is off. Oh boy, oh boy. Be glad, Yankee. I am cussing up a storm. All right, that is. You mother effer, keep freaking beep, 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 beep. Henry Von Moog says, that would be so cool if that happens. I was 12 years old when the tragedy happened. Another never forget moment in our nation's history. Thanks for the share, Sal. Thank you, Henry. Yes. Yes, a very sad day it was. Thank you, Henry. Appreciate your comment and your experience, sharing experience. Super Arena gives a 12th like on this one. And those likes do help. I really do appreciate those thumbs up, guys. It does mean a lot. Helps the video. Appreciate it very much. Pay the cuss jar. That's right. Save your ears and mute Sal. All right. All right. Let's see here. 143 Druid says, look at history and what the shuttle was carrying and what information would have been gained. Miraculously, the recent 2012 rocket launch would have been charred pollution, location, origination of CO2, and similar form exploded as well. All is good. Was a snow day where I live, no school, was playing pool at neighbor's house when it blew. Wow, okay. Interesting. What it was carrying and what information was there? Something to think about. All right. Oh, no, no worries, Yankee. Hey, I appreciate you just tuning in, even if it's just popping in the chats. Well, he can't hear me because it's off, but somebody tell him I appreciate him, would you? Medgas Guy says, did they figure out what caused the solid fuel rocket launcher to explode? As far as the coin, I'm on the fence about it. I wish I could change the laws governing the commemorative coin program to allow the mint more freedom to create new, more interesting designs and gimmicks. I know we'll be in the minority here. Thanks for the video. With Medgas Guy, thank you for your comment. I think I did talk about it. One of the articles did mention the cause. It was an unusually cold day, and apparently something like that caused the fire to go through. But yeah. Beauty and the Mutant Sal. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Tomoko's Enterprise says, let me tell Yankee, don't listen to Terry. Oh, thank you, Coins A to Z. All right, Coins A to Z just thumbed this live stream a dozen times. My channel to the moon. All right, very good. All right. Listen to Terry. All right, very good. Over here is here. Over here. All right, here we go again. I wonder what Monday will bring. Not that I really care. All right, there you exactly right, Tomokos. Just stack it as we can. All right, but he knows I talk about the stuff anyways. Brady Girding says, Google 1986 NASA crash hoax. She's a professor at Syracuse University under the name Sharon McAuliffe. Yeah, I know that. Any big disaster is going to or any big event, especially a negative event like this, is going to inspire the conspiracies. But this kind of first I've heard something like that. But all right, let's see here. Rick Pumariaga, love your videos and your political views. Well, thank you, Rick. I appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate it very much. All right, Yankee Stacking says, thank goodness. I was worried I would start struggling to fill my monster box. Yes. Now you have a little reprieve there, Yankee. Not that you can hear this, but yes. All right. Let's see what has transpired since I last opened this page here. A little bit more comments. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Tricky Guy says, I'm waiting for the version made from silver actually mined on the moon. Imagine the premium. Sal, say my name 3 times aloud for the chat room. Only if you show up, Tricky Guy. Let's see. Will he listen to this to be able to tell? I don't know. We'll see here. Space is a literary tool only. Real Neo. Okay, so doesn't believe in space. All right. Sal trumps my wrench. Trump is a noun. There you go. Over Sal trumps my wrench. Water went down the wrong pipe. Excuse me. Breaking news, Sal the Pumper, Salivate for short, indicated for major metal scam. Indicated, not implicated, but indicated. And he said that twice. Will it be 3 times? We said Tricky Guy 3 times. All right. As I cough my way into the next comment, VS is me says, fantastic program. I have read about this commemorative. I do like it too. Thanks, Sal. I will never forget it. As a reminder of that year, thanks again. All right, thank you. All right, very good. Let's see. Okay, Larry Winnington, such a wonderful token towards space and exploration, and to always appreciate your cherished memories with dignity and respect. Godspeed from Larry Winnington. Thank you, Larry. All right, I got to send a text message to a friend. Just a second here. Let's see here. Where is it at? All right, hard for me to do 2 things at once, so I have to put my full attention there. Now I'm back. Let's see here. All right. Breaking news, Silver crushed Reuters. When interviewed on Thursdays, Miss Silver sobbed into the microphones, and the reporters mobbed her to get a reaction to the public declaration of her being overpriced. I was dressed decently. I did not ask for it. She said between tears, I'm just someone who can be tossed into someone's stack. I do have numismatic value. Mr. Golden interrupted the interview and escorted Miss Silver to a nearby green box. Whoa, man. The monster box of shame is where she went. Good one, Tricky Guy. Kuno Coin says, wow, she can order her own. It will go to Syracuse where she is a professor under her real name. Wow, so there we go. All right. Oh, man. Crazy, crazy. I should have known there was another conspiracy theory behind this one. Awesome Silver Videos says a mega shout out. Amazing video about coins. Thank you, sir. As we move on up. Chat room secrets. Everyone merely puts up with Sal. Only come here for Tricky Guy comments. That's right. That's why. That's what it is. All right. Let's see here. That would be cool, says Talking Bullion. Yes, indeed. Brown Dog said you were alive, so looking for you now. I'm right here. Brown Dog shouting you out live. Brown Dog prospecting. The man. The myth. No, he's not a myth. He's real. And he's a legend. All right. Adri Sun says, yes, I'm getting my roll of Silver Lunar 3 series tomorrow while we have this price slump. I see it going back up next week as the buffoonery increases in the latest Congress hearings. Great video, Sal. Yes, I think so too. We'll see a pretty volatile next week ahead for sure, Adri-san. Well stated. Good to see you. He's a relatively new guy. He's been posting videos here for a little bit, but he's got some great insights for sure. All right. All right. A new but not so new question. Is the SJW race-based gold coin over with? Of the mint still going through with it? Actually, I just saw it on sale today, and it's close to, it's $1,907. They still have it for sale, AC. They're still selling it. Yes, indeed. And the 10th ounce as well. Yes, indeed. But I've got a funny story about that, and I can probably post a video about that tomorrow, perhaps, about that coin and the United States Mint. All right. But not the SJW aspect of it, but just the, you know. All right, let's see here. Reason Sal is a pumper. He displays metal with cats to conflate the soft and cuddliness with metal. Obvious ploy to tug at heartstrings. You got me. You've got me. As a pumper, that's it. Exactly. Don't worry, Sal. You have to die of something. If you die on a live stream, you get a lot more subscribers. That's true. Very true. I sure would. Oh, man. I can't back the truck up because I don't own a truck. He's never shown his face because we would then see he's the Fed chairman. That's right. They call me Powell. Jerome Powell. Powell. Push-ups, says Brown Dog. Cute kitty pumper. Reason Sal is a pumper. He continually poo-poos tricky guys, anti-scammer rants. Oh, yes, indeed. We poo-poo them. Bill Rundle. All right, let's see here. We need a stable currency and not new comparative coins. But they're U.S. coins, Bill. When will Congress get off their collective behinds and do something right? In another 50 years, no one will ever care about this spacecraft failure. Time to move forward and not think backwards. Well, it's to commemorate. Boy, Bill Rundle he's gotten a, and of course he's going to go to the conspiracy thing here, not being completely true, a rocket explosion. Bill Rundle's an old sourpuss. You know, the last comment he made, he said that I was misleading people by getting coins from other countries, silver coins from other countries, or any coin from other countries. Michael Martin, really, look at the picture of the whole flight crews. They're all but two of identical twins, not that attend the memorial in today's world of Google. All the identical twins of the flight crew are teaching or on the big board of big companies. I don't believe that they died that. All right, there we go. All right. It amazes me. It really does amaze me. And the thing is all these conspiracy theorists, and again, no offense, Michael Martin or any, because some of you guys are faithful viewers and stuff like that. And I don't mean to offend you, but I mean, I respect your views, but at the same time, just imagine this. Imagine if you had a tragedy in your life and it made the big news or something like that. And then somebody said, oh, that didn't happen. It was a conspiracy. It and what happened? Do you think that would offend you? And when you know it really did happen, like for instance, imagine being the parent of a student, like at the Sandy Hook, and they thought that was a false flag. Can you imagine being a parent? I tell you what, if I was a parent of a kid who was murdered in school, and people were calling it a false flag, I would be enraged. I would be absolutely enraged because it's I don't know. To me, it's almost disrespectful. Not to say we shouldn't question the government and the things, no problem with questioning the government. We should always have questions. We're free to ask questions, but I don't know. But when you come to jump to conclusions which are pretty out there, it makes me I don't know. Anyways, no offense, Michael Martin, or any of you guys that believe in this stuff, but I don't know. That's just something with me. It's somewhat of a, yeah. Oh, I know, Mr. Allthing, but false flag does not mean it didn't happen. But in the case of Sandy Hook, they were actually saying that it didn't happen. They were saying that it didn't. That was one of the arguments. See, there's a couple of different theories. Like, for instance, 9/11, they say that the government did it. That there's no, the government, you think about it, as incompetent as the government is, many of us, by the way, that's pretty much both sides of the political spectrum can agree on that, that the government in many cases is not very efficient at times. And not only that, but they can't keep secrets. I mean, look at the Trump administration. There's people in the administration that are whistleblowers now, or talking about it, or whatever, or saying things are there, or doing this and whatever. If 9/11, for instance, was actually an inside job, There's no way they could keep that a secret. Same thing with the moon landing or any of these other big things. If the government was involved in doing any of this stuff, or if the government blew up the space shuttle, for instance, if there was any evidence whatsoever of that, it would get out there. There's no way they could hide that. People, and by the way, there would be people who would gladly die to expose the truth, by the way. Something that egregious. And not only that, I just don't believe that the government is that. I mean, and you know me, guys, I am definitely, for limited small government, but I don't care who's president, whichever party it is. I just don't believe anybody would sign off on anything that egregious or what have you. And I think that this thing, if you Google this thing, my guess is probably they would say that the government blew the shuttle up. and I just don't think the government would do that. I don't think anybody would sign off on doing something like that. All right. Donald Robbins says, thank you, Sal, for educating all of us on the dangers and validation of concerns regarding import of non-U.S. minted silver and gold. We must resist illegal activity by eliminating monetary manipulation influences by those who harm us. That's right. Yes, indeed. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. All the crises coincide with the U.S. government crisis practice drill from 9/11. Sandy Hook, they hit USS Maine. Yeah, I know. This goes back to, these conspiracies go all the way back to Lincoln and the Civil War. Some people say the Civil War was kind of, yeah, and I remember saying the same thing about the Maine, USS Maine in 1898 and all this stuff. And let's see here. Well, no, Terry, I mean, let's see here. Let me rephrase that. Governments do hurt people. Make no mistake, the U.S. government, obviously, but I don't think on that kind of scale. And that's right. The socio and sociopath and how many of the rulers. Well, that's true. I mean, that's right. 143 Drew. But what's talking about here is conspiracies that would be on a mass scale. It's not just a few who are socio and psychopaths, which I agree with you. There are those out there, and they're in government. But it's but the thing is by and large, I think that I just don't think it could be done, even if they wanted to, even if the vast majority were. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, and I agree. AC makes a good point up here. Said if the moon landing was fake, Russia would love to exploit it. That's for sure. They would be exploiting it big time. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's no question. Well, yeah, our government kills people. They kill via the military. We kill the enemy. You know what I mean? We kill the enemy, and there's been cases where there's been accidental deaths and friendly fire and things like that, even within our own borders. But I mean, you can make that argument in various different ways. But anyways, all right. Yeah, we'll change the subject now. I just kind of wanted to get on that. Hold on a second here. All right. Sling baby. All right, there you go. All right. Owner sincerely structured for financial gains. All right. Yeah. Well, anyways, all right. Okay, let's see. So let's see if there's any other comments here. We might try to call one more scammer here. But let's get a couple of these comments. And well, we got a couple more comments popped in here since last. Well, I wouldn't have flown a plane with those rivets, much less smuggling stuff, says Eddie's little stack. I don't think I'm responding to his comment. Yeah. Right, I wouldn't either. It's losing proposition, but one you can't refuse. It's a politics of contraband. It's a smuggler's blues. That's right. Since I've seen that comment. Smuggler's blues. There you go. Little the Eagles there. Kali loins of Honda. Kaki loins of Honda. Thank you, Centurion. The Queen's Beast. Little Milk Spot for names for Sal's kids. All right. Time Lord is here. Hello, Time Lord. Good to see you, my friend. Yes, indeed. Time Lord is here. The all-seeing I6 says, in my experience, you would never move a transcript to the code word system if it does not have any code word terms. If the president is classifying and declassifying stuff he doesn't want to get out, that is an abuse of power and abuse of the system, said Sam Vonnegrod. Let's see here. Yeah, well, I don't know. But the thing is really those conversations between world leaders really should be private anyway. Because, and actually Trump himself made a good point about it, that some world leaders would not want what they say made public in the American media, but nonetheless. Let's see. Silver Junkie says, still not majorly buying right now. In my opinion, the next time when the stock market crashes, the metals will take a major hit in price the same week. Then not long after, the PMs will skyrocket back towards their all-time highs. If my hypothesis is correct, this will happen, and I'll be going all in, lock, stock, and barrel. That does seem to be the case when sometimes when there's a major hit at the same time, sometimes the metals they take a hit too. So we'll see here. All right. All is one now is here. All right. All is 19. Hello. Missed all the conspiracy. Pretending you missed all the conspiracy talk. Yeah, that's right. All right. Yeah, we didn't talk about flat Earth. Let's see here. Time traveling. Yes, Time Lord. Yes, indeed. Greetings to you, Time Lord. Appreciate you watching, my friend. All right. Yeah, Jeremy watched it. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you, Jeremy, on that. By the way, let's see here. Let's see if there's any more. I think, well, yeah, we got one day. Well, this is weird. This is from a day ago. These comments are not loading up correctly. Oh, I know what it is. Comments haven't responded to. I need to do just by, I don't know why that does that. I need to do just from, okay, so we're all caught up. We're all caught up. I know what it does there. It defaults to that. There's a filter. They have this new filter thing here. All right, very good. Well, I think we've let's see if we can get another scammer call in. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to do that. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see here. Seems I've run across a few numbers here as of late. Ernie, I think this is Ernie. Let's give Ernie a call. He's the next contestant on The Scam is Right. The Scam is Wrong. Alan Gould wasn't in here very long, was he? No, he was not.
Well, I tried to connect you.
Ah, crap. It's not a mobile number. Which means it's probably not going to answer. All right, take care, Vogus. Have a good weekend, my friend. Oh, market updates. Yeah, let's see what the market updates are doing. Eddie's little stack. Well, they've closed now, but the markets have closed at $1496.90 for gold.
Hello, Nick speaking.
Hello, Nick. Yes, hello, Nick. I was getting ready to check the markets here, then you answered. This is great. I wanted to see if I can get a loan for my business. Any possibility we can do that?
Yeah. What's your name?
My name is Travis. Travis,
how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, and that Music on Hold was great, by the way. It's my favorite. I love that. I can actually play guitar to it. Yeah.
All right. So, did you speak to Ernie at all earlier?
Yeah, Ernie was the guy. He's the contact. So that's kind of it had me bet. What's your name again?
My name's Nick.
Nick. Okay, cool. Nick.
Operations over here. I do the operations, so I'm here late. Everyone's home for the day.
Nice. Okay, cool.
But yeah, let me take down your the information you want. Did you go over what you want with Ernie, or should we just take 60 seconds out and I could have that submitted for you and I'll let Ernie know tomorrow?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Like take that 60 seconds and make this cracking happen for your Ernie tomorrow. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, Ernie must be taking it off. You're the hard-working guy here, aren't you? On this.
Ernie's a very good guy. He's a very good worker. He's a little new, but he has us. He has the resources and the capabilities to get it done.
Ernie
I've been
is
doing it a lot longer, but
Ernie is earning his keep, right? Get it? Ernie earning his keep. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, he's one of our best new guys. Too.
Nice. Sweet.
Okay? So how much money are you looking for?
If I could get potentially about $150,000, that'd be great. But I could settle for 120. But I'd really like to get 150.
Okay, so as a revenue-based funder, we basically do up to 1.5 times what you do a month.
Okay.
So what are you averaging a month?
I'm squeezing out about between 83 and 89,000 a month.
Good. Okay, so we're in the clear. So 100 to 120. Do you currently have any cash advances?
Oh no, just no cash advances right now. No, sir.
Okay, how long have you been in business, Travis?
I've been in business for about 14 years. Yes, sir.
Okay, God bless.
Oh, thank you. I didn't sneeze, but that's okay.
But that's good. That's good. Over 10 years is something we like to look for.
I said it was squeezing out. It's not sneezing out. I was squeezing out that time. Yeah, that's right. I'm a real tricky guy when it comes to that. In fact, if I say tricky guy 3 times, he'll show up. It's like crazy. It's insane how it happens. But
better than Bloody Mary.
Yeah, that's right. Especially that time of the month, right?
Yeah. Let's see. So are you 100% owner of the business?
Yes, I'm 100% owner. Yes, yes, indeed, I am. Yes, indeed, 100% owner.
Okay, and what would you be using the money for?
I'm going to actually use it I want to invest in businesses like yours.
Okay.
Loan agency. Yeah, investment. That's right.
Okay. What kind of business do you have right now?
Well, it's not gold and silver because I don't see those as investments. I see those as hedges against economic instability. But is investments in fishing. It's a new kind of fish food infused with silver and gold, both metals in the fish food. It helps the fish grow. So you know how people take fish and they stockpile ponds and stuff with them, so that when people fish, they get some good trout and stuff like that. The gold and silver will pump up the fish. It'll pump them up. I mean, they get them muscular and stuff like that. It's somehow nutritious. They found it from a recent study. Yes, indeed. It's from the Pudenda organization research facility. The Pudenda Research Facility.
Pudenda.
Yeah, you ever heard of it? The Pudenda Research.
No,
it's the Pudenda Research Institution. PRI. That's they're internationally renowned.
So would you say you're not in the fishing industry, but you're you produce fish food? Or?
Investment for this. What we're doing is we're procuring the silver and gold to infuse in this fish food.
Okay.
Yeah, based off this.
You have a business that's doing 83 to 89.
Yeah, we're doing it. Right? We're doing that right now. Where we do that for the other investments, but this is the newest thing that we need the money for. Yeah.
So my underwriter was sitting next to me and asked you to describe.
Oh, is he? Tell him I said hello. Hello, underwriter. Is he wearing underwear? Is the underwriter wearing underwear?
I hope so.
I hope so too. Tell him I said hey.
Okay, I will. But
or just put him on. I'll talk to him too. We can conference.
What would you describe this as?
What's that?
What type of business exactly would you describe this as in 1 or 2 words?
Nick, we've been talking about that for the last a minute and 3.
Gold and silver procurement. I mean,
yeah, investment.
Fish food,
well, yeah, gold and silver procurement. Yeah. We're investing in the fish food, but we're getting the gold and silver, which are not investments; those are hedges.
Yeah, gotcha.
And we could make silver fishing hooks too. We could get somebody to pour those for us. Yeah.
Well, I guess that all goes hand in hand with the business. What's the name of your business, Travis?
It is called Fishing Solutions Incorporated.
Okay.
That's what this new outfit's going to be called.
Okay. And what's the current outlet that we'd be funding?
The current outlet. Let's see. I've got one. There's one just a regular 220
One that's
amp.
doing 83 to 89,000. What's the name of that business?
Oh, what does that have to do with an electrical outlet? The current
That's
outlet.
exactly who we're going to be funding for you to have this money. We have to fund the business with the money in
220 amp volt outlet. You said the current in the outlet. My electrical outlet does. What does that have to do with the business here?
Travis, are you being serious?
No, I was asking. I was asking you.
But I'm the chief.
I thought you were.
Chief operations.
I thought you were joking around with this.
Ernie.
What are you talking about with the current outlet? Because what is? I'm confused.
No. You said the word outlet. Let me finish. I'll let you. We need to fund the business that has money in the account.
Right. That's right.
Startups we don't fund. Okay. So 83 to 89,000.
That's right. That's what I'm doing. That's right. Yeah. What does that have to do with an outlet though? A current outlet. That's where I got confused. You see what I'm saying, Nick?
But my question is, but what's important is what is the business's name so we could get you funded.
Yeah. Fish Solutions Incorporated. Yeah.
So that's what will be on the business bank statement.
Yeah, that's what we'll have on the business for this thing, for this little thing. That's what's going to be on the statement. That's correct. Yes, that's right. Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. So I'm assuming this is the best number to reach back on, 202-867-5309?
It's 5309, but yes, that is the correct number. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, the email, what's the best email for us to send you the application? We'll just need the application, last 3 months of business bank statements, and we could have you approved by Monday morning.
Okay, yeah.
Monday evening, tops.
All right, yeah. Send it to Silverfish, 79 at CompuServe.net.
CompuServe, CompuServe.net?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'll have that sent out to you right now within the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Sweet.
And on Monday, we should have an approval. We could have you funded hopefully by Monday, Tuesday, the latest.
Well, right, that sounds like a fantastic thing. I think we're going to get somewhere with this. It'd be sweet. Home, Pennsylvania. It'd be nice. Yes, indeed. All right.
Okay, perfect. Now, Travis, does that fit within your time frame? I mean, how soon would you like the capital for the business?
I'd like to get the cap. I mean, yeah, if we can get the capital within a month, I think we'd be smoking hot on that. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Okay.
Do you believe in conspiracy theories? Do you believe in any conspiracy theories out there? What's the one conspiracy theory you believe in the most before we go here, Nick?
Federal Reserve.
Federal Reserve. There you go, buddy. 1913, Jekyll Island, right?
I read the book. Edward G. Griffin, Creature from Jekyll Island.
There you go, the Creature from Jekyll Island. There was a whole metal band that came up with a thing about that. All right, very good. Nice. All right, brother. Sounds good.
So typically, if we had you funded by Tuesday, would that be too soon for you? Because I don't want to. We do move quick once we get.
That quickly. If you can get Jerome Powell to print me off a couple C notes, if you got that kind of connection with the Federal Reserve, and hey, Tuesday works. Tuesday works. You just have to do QE4. Do the QE4 for me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if we did it, we'd be charged with counterfeiting, but
that's right. That's right.
But we do have the funded companies that could print you out some C notes, but unfortunately, not as many as we'd both like.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll have Ernie follow up with you Monday. I'm going to send you out the application now. If you could get it to me, maybe sometime tonight, tomorrow morning, we can get right to work for you on Monday. Okay, Travis?
Sounds like a plan, Stan. Appreciate you.
No problem. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. See you. Bye.
Bye.
Wow. All right. Oh, that was fun. Okay, let's see here. Oh, here's a cell number to Craig. Adam, Maine. I think we've talked to Adam before. We'll try to give Adam a call here. Yeah, he was a fast talker, wasn't he? Now I'm going to be nice. I know exactly, Michael Martin. By the way, Michael Martin, I hope my response to your comment didn't offend you.
9, 7, 9, 8, 3.
I appreciate it, Michael Martin.
7 is not available.
Come on. There's a beep, but it didn't say to leave a message. It just said that you're not available, and then there was a beep. So I don't know what to do. I don't know if that means to leave a message or if this is even recording or what. So I'm just going to hang up now because it's a very awkward moment. Thanks, Michael Martin. You're awesome. I appreciate you, my friend. I'm glad I didn't offend you. Oh, whoops. Let's try Laura. Laura Gibson or Japone or whatever. Let me make sure I got the number right. 32324. There we go. All right, let's make this happen. How's Uber treating me? Oh man, Uber. You said that before. There was a joke. There's some inside joke there that I forgot about. Fortnite repos.
Please leave your message
Oh, come
for
on.
34757132335.
What? That's not even the number I dialed. Fortnite repos. That's the video game, right? Are you talking about the bank repos? DJI Capital. That's the drone company. Capital. All right. Let's see here. Putang Incorporation. There you go. All right. Let's call whatever this guy's name. I can't read my own handwriting. MXR4. That's what it looks like I wrote down here. DJI Capital. Ernie on Sesame Street. Call Bert too. There you go. I should have asked if Ernie lives on Sesame Street. That's what I should have asked him. Silver holds the future. Hello. All right.
Hi, you reached Mark at DJI Capital.
Oh.
Please leave me a message with your name and phone number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
All right. It's Mark. I'm not MXR4. I got to write that down correctly because I did not write that down right. We know that number works now, don't we? Skid marks, Terry says. Let's see here. Where are we at? We're going to try to call Marcus at Progressive. Let's try this one here. Dial him for dollars. Let's see here. Melanie at Funding Solutions. I don't think we've talked to Melanie. We'll try her next.
At extension 115 is unavailable. Please leave your message.
All right. Please leave your message. Master at the hand flute. Skin flute, too. Cash only. Hello, hi, Steve. Hi, Steve. Hello to Steve. So if I say hello to hi, Steve, I'm really saying hi to hello, Steve, right? Sal was so metal, he's precious. There you go. Hey, thanks, man. That's probably the best compliment I've received all day. Thanks, Silver Holds the Future. Trying to call Melanie at Funding Solutions, which is a very clever name for a business, by the way, loan institution. No one answering there. No luck there. We're not going to have much luck this late at night, but we'll try anyway here. There's some loan scammers. No names associated with this. Oh, Silver Dragons is having a live pour party for Silver Dragons coming on in an hour for Drain the Swamp 2.0. Thank you. All right, I'm the bestest. I'm the bestest. There you go. Yes, indeed. Flash quick. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Vamos a la estación de ferrocarril Plata Pura. No answer. Oh, hello.
To an automatic voice message
crap.
system 718.
Let's try to call this other one. Oh, it's an 800 number, so it's probably not gonna. We got Jim. Here's a Jim as cell phone number. right. Make a new plan, Stan. Get on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much. All right, Alan says, reminds me their situation could be worse, much worse. Sal reminds me of the one there. Yeah, their situation could be much worse. That's right. Could be much worse. We don't need no stinking badges. We got that. I wish I could call Alan Gold. Hey, I'll tell you what. Let me just do this. I'll tell you what. Let's get one of you folks in here. Alan Gold, you're home from work. Alan Gold is home from work, so he can pop in here. Pop on in here, Alan. That's for you, Alan. We're done calling the scammers. No more to call. Closing out of all these things here. There's a link to join. Anybody? Somebody, mostly, or Alan? Really quickly here. Let's see here. Sure is Terry. I'm thinking of it. Alan, don't ignore me. Click on the link and come on in. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm talking about here? You should impersonate Tracy Morgan when you call these banks. Yeah, there we go, Greg. Yes. Oh, man. I'll have to rewatch some Tracy Morgan stuff. More like the people. All right, very good. All right, guys. Well, we've come to the end. I can't join. Got to protect my identity. No worries. Nobody's joining us. Not even Alan Gold. Turtle Sal doesn't trust me. Yeah, come on in, Terry. Click on the link. We'll have you come in here. I trust you. Hit the like before Sal catches you. There you go. Exactly. The underwriter is wearing bra with underwire. There you go. The underwriter is wearing a bra with underwire. That's right. Support metal. Call Walmart. I got an idea. There you go. We try to withhold calling legitimate businesses. Thank you, Henry. Appreciate you, my friend. You're awesome. Henry Von Moeg. Appreciate you. I'll have to get under the wire. All right, take a squeezy. Coins A to Z. All right, there's the wrench. Now, come on in, Terry. There's a wrench for you. Now, pop in here. Have a good night, Coins A to Z. Thank you so much. Platinum to the moon. I got an ounce of platinum right here I'm looking at. I kind of play with because I think it's going to go to the moon. So I don't want, before I lose it to the moon, I want to be able to have it in my hand. Oh no, Donald, don't leave. Wait, Donald, you can't go. I haven't left yet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? How can you leave if I've not left? That's strange. All right. Let's see here. All right. No takers. All right, guys. Yeah, it's getting late anyway. It's after I've been on here 2 hours. Crazy, insane, the membrane. But you guys have a good evening. Appreciate you all. I will squawk at you later. Multitude of gratitude and all that jazz. Bum rush. See you guys later. Scam was good, but it's starting to fall. Yeah, it's starting to fall apart now. You guys have a good one. Appreciate you. A multitude of gratitude and all that jazz. Take care, Jeremy. Appreciate you. Scam is in trouble. That's right. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. See ya. Keep your feet in the stars and keep reaching for the ground.